第12集《秋千的秘密》。慢，快。
Hi, Meng Meng. I see you're enjoying this beautiful day at the park.
快，慢。
Meng Meng?
哦，你好，克里斯博士。我刚才没看到你，我正在琢磨秋千的物理知识呢。
So clever, Meng Meng. And what have you found?
我发现当秋千荡到底部的时候，我的移动速度是最快的，而当我荡到最高处时，我的速度又变慢了。
This is a remarkable discovery. Kids, have you noticed it as well? The swing is the slowest at the top. Science is hidden all around us. All you need is a careful pair of eyes to discover it. So, Meng Meng, can you tell us the secret of the swing?
我不知道什么秘密呀。
Take your time, Meng Meng. Do you remember the question I asked in the last lecture?
我记得克里斯博士，你问我在荡秋千的时候，我们什么情况下拥有最多的
Kinetic?
对，动能，运动的能量。你问我什么时候拥有的动能最大，什么时候拥有的势能最大？
That's right. Do you still remember the differences between kinetic energy and potential energy? Kinetic energy is the movement energy that makes us and other things move, while potential energy is just energy waiting to be kinetic energy. So, when we're on the swing, when is it kinetic energy and when is it potential energy? Do you know the answer? Follow Dr. Chris and we'll reveal the secrets of the swing. Kids, did you know that all the energy we need and use on Earth comes from the sun? Or we can say that all the energy warriors come from the sun. Eventually, all of these energy warriors transform into heat energy and leave into the vast outer space. But the energy warriors that stay on Earth stay here for a very long time, transforming from potential energy warriors to kinetic energy warriors and back. That is to say, the energy on Earth transforms from potential energy to kinetic energy and back and forth. Kids, these plants are sprouting up from the ground because their seeds absorb energy from the sun. The plants use the energy from the sun to grow, moving upward. Much of this energy is stored inside of them, inside the atoms. After we eat vegetables, fruits, rice, and other food made from plants, our body stores some of that energy inside of us. We then use this energy to move things like dominoes. We use our movement energy to stack dominoes. The energy is then stored in the dominoes. And so on it goes, turning from movement energy to stored energy, back to movement energy. This is the cycle of kinetic and potential energy. Kids, have you remembered what Dr. Chris has told you? Good. Now let's reveal the secret of the swing.
快，慢，快，慢。
Have you figured it out?
就是说，我们荡秋千的时候，既有动能，也有势能。让我飞得快的时候，一定是动能；飞得慢的时候，就是势能，对不对？
Very good. This is the cycle of kinetic and potential energy on the swing. Do you see, children? When Meng Meng is at the bottom of her swing, she is moving very fast. That means she has the most kinetic energy there. We've said that kinetic energy is the energy that makes things move. Therefore, she she must have the most kinetic energy when she is moving very fast.
克里斯博士，那如果我荡到高处时呢？我并没有觉得自己移动的那么快呀。
That's right, Meng Meng. You are moving forward one moment and backward the next. So, you must have stopped at least for an instant. When you're stopped, you have no movement, and therefore, no kinetic energy at all.
哇，我没想到这一点，我不敢相信，在荡秋千的时候会真的静止在那里。
Yes, Meng Meng. Have a try. When was the swing motionless?
在我荡到最高的时候。
Correct, Meng Meng. At this instant, you had no kinetic energy at all. But you still moved back. So, what kind of energy did you have here?
势能。
Exactly right! At this instant, all of your kinetic energy has been transformed into potential energy. But that potential energy will transform back into kinetic energy to help you swing. Remember, you have the most potential energy at the top of your swing. You're like a stacked domino waiting to fall. All of that potential energy gets transformed into kinetic energy as you swing.
快慢快慢。
Haha, Meng Meng. Your swinging is the cycle of energy at play. Kinetic at the bottom, potential at the top, and back again.
但是等一下，克里斯博士，现在发生了什么？我怎么觉得我的速度正在变慢呢？荡得也越来越低了。
That's right, Meng Meng, you are. But do you know why?
是我的动能和势能都在变小吗？
Very clever, Meng Meng. The energy which is moving your swing is weakening. But do you know where these energy warriors are running to?
我的能量武士是变热了吗？你说过，他们一直都想变热的，所有的能量最后都会变成热能。
Wow, so clever. You are slowing down because you're losing energy. But energy is never created or destroyed, so it must have gone somewhere.
是的，克里斯博士，热，我的能量跑到空气当中去了。
Exactly right, Meng Meng. Children, have you grasped the concept of energy as well as Meng Meng? Good. But there's something missing in our understanding. You see, children, it is a very good thing to understand a concept such as energy. Now you understand much more about the world around you. When you understand the secret of energy transformation, or the track of the energy warrior, you will understand how things move. Soon, you'll even be able to predict where things will move, what their track is, and what their speed is.
你是说，只要我掌握了能量的知识，就能预测到我踢球的时候球能滚多远？当妈妈推我荡秋千的时候，我就知道自己会荡多高。
Exactly right, Meng Meng. So far, we've been able to point where the energy has gone. This is good for observing and understanding our world. But we want to do more. We want to be able to predict and control it.
哇，预测能量，控制能量，那我就成了魔法师了。
Yes, Meng Meng, and so much more. This is what scientists have done to invent things like the car, the ship, the rocket, and the spaceship.
克里斯博士，我也想发明宇宙飞船，你得教教我这个能力。
Haha, I will, Meng Meng, I will. But while you're on the swing, let's do a little exercise. And children, you can do this exercise at your park as well. This is our family game for today.
亲子游戏。
Have a seat on the swing. What do you feel? Not much, right? Have Dad pull you back. In which direction did Dad pull? Did you move in that direction or the other direction? Now have Dad give you a push forward. In which direction did you move? Did you move in that direction or did you move in the opposite direction? Now, as Meng Meng observed, eventually you'll slow down. But why? When you move forward, can you feel the air on your face? In which direction is it pushing on you? If you have the answer to these questions, then you'll be the master of our next topic, forces. See you then!